Okay, spirit guides and Dan, can you please provide some sort of guidance? Should Janelle continue running the business or start a new project? Should Janelle continue running the business or start a new project?
You're lying.
Ooh, that one snuck out.
Jeez.
All right, this is really good. This is really, really good. Okay. All right. Janelle. All right. Janelle, I'm actually going to say straight up, the business that you currently run, when it first started, was it quite impulsive? Okay. When it first started, when you first got it together, the idea, the plan, the the forming, the opening, everything, was it impulsive? Was it very quick? Yeah, yeah, exactly, like a 3-piece meal. Yeah, it was like fucking tapas. You just threw it all together. I don't know if you know what tapas is. I mean, some people do know what tapas is. I love tapas. Yes, it was. Okay. All right. So I feel like it was. It felt like it was the logical thing to do. All right. It was an honest income. It took. Yeah. It felt like the logical thing to do. It was an honest income. It took. What I'm feeling is it took Danny away from an old life. Okay, this is what I'm feeling. I'm feeling like it took Danny away from an old life, a life that he didn't want to live anymore.
Hey, Katie.
It's actually warm, even here, not going to lie. All right. It took him away from an old life. He's telling me that he did it because he wanted to make you happy. He did it because he didn't want to be in that space anymore. He didn't want to be living that lifestyle. You know the one I'm talking about. He didn't want to be doing that. He wanted an honest life. Okay. But what he's saying, what the guides and Danny are all saying, is that you have a new idea. You have a really bright idea. There's something that you've been working on, that you've been thinking about, and you may have even already started formulating some sort of plan. That's what I'm getting. Okay. Good night, Volbear. Hello. That's right. Okay. So he's saying that you're going to see the truth of the situation, that the business that you're running, I feel like it's not as viable anymore. Okay. I feel like, hey, Elle, how are you, sweetie? I feel like the business that you're running is not as viable anymore. And I don't feel like your heart's in it either. I feel like that your mind is like, I want to do something new, because this is also just a reminder of you. Not that it's a bad reminder, it's a heartbreaking reminder. The business that you operate without him is a reminder of him. And I kind of feel like you need to break away from that. I feel like you need to break away from that. The business is not the same because the business was him. The business was all Danny. It was his idea. I feel like your idea is going to lead you down your path, right? If you really want to know how to go about this, so today my son said that Josh died in a tragic car accident and he fell off a fence. What did I tell you? I told you. I fucking told you that Ask the boy's name is Josh, the spirit that he didn't see. The one that she asked, oh, do you see da da da? And he's like, no. And I went, no, he's lying. He does. So she asked him about Josh. She asked him about Josh, and Josh, yeah, yep. I even said he's wearing old clothes. Told you.
1950s.
Oh, mate, I reckon it's older than that.
Mm.
I reckon the clothes are
Okay.
older than 1950s. Yeah. So, anywho, because yeah, it doesn't matter. It's all right. All right. So anyway, where was I going? Right, meditation or some sort of like deep thinking. Okay, meditation or deep thinking. I definitely feel like this idea you have is going to send you on a bit of a journey, like a roller coaster journey, yeah, but a spiritual one. Would I be right in saying that it's going to be a spiritual journey for you? It's part of your journey. Would that be fair to say, Janelle?
Mm-hmm. I'm right on this one too. Do you know what I got? Do you want to know what I got?
Me? Mm.
Yeah.
There you go.
Spirit world.
Yep. Look at that.
Spirit world. And I pulled these ages ago.
Fucking
So
hell.
I think you're going to have to ask your guides. Next off is your dreams. But I feel like that is your actual dream, and you're going to have to try and manifest it. But then education came flowing out. So you're actually going to have to learn a new skill. I think you're going to have to upskill a little bit or learn a little bit more about it. Whatever you're dreaming, you got to learn a little bit more about it. Just for kicks. On your doctorate. Sorry. Excuse me. Get it, Janelle.
Nice. Like that. That was cool.
Just getting on your doctorate.